Mumbai Indians versus Sunrisers Hyderabad at Wankhede. Mumbai won the toss and elected to field first. Both went with the same teams. The pitch. It was the same pitch that was used against KKR when KKR had bundled up for 116. So we all knew there's got to be a lot of grass. There was grass. It's got to assist the seamers and the cutters, and it's got to spin as well. Basically a bowling paradise. Dale Steyn actually had predicted that this might be the day that 300 might be crossed, but no. It was about 170, 180 pitch, maybe 190 max would have been above par. So Hyderabad came out to bat first. All eyes were on them. They had just ended up chasing 245, a historic run chase, back into form. But was it really back into form? Now let's look at them closely at this innings. When they started batting, which one of the openers looked better? Abhishek Sharma or Travis Head? Clearly Abhishek Sharma. He was carrying his form from last game. Even on a flat pitch, Travis Head was not middling the ball as it was expected. It was Abhishek Sharma doing the heavyweight. It's his one-man show that actually got the game for Hyderabad that day. So today as well, Travis Head was struggling. It was even worse because it was a bowling paradise. Ishan Kishan's struggles continued here. Klaasen was alright, took his time. So overall, the batting was still fragile. As I'd said, Klaasen was never out of form. It was only Abhishek Sharma that came into form. Travis Head and Ishan Kishan are still not the same. Nitish Kumar Reddy seems like he hasn't even arrived to the IPL yet. So overall, the bowlers of Mumbai Indians were bowling very tight. Hyderabad was not taking a chance. Why, you say? Was it really that tough to bat? I don't think so. It was because Hyderabad was just trying to prevent a collapse. That's it. They're still not confident in their batsmen yet. And obviously, it's not a flat wicket, so they cannot go all guns blazing. Overall, a decent total thanks to, I think, Abhinav Manohar and Henrik Klaasen. Shami did decent first over and then he went for runs. Rohit took him on. Ehsan Malinga, Rohit took him on. So Mumbai's positive was that Rohit Sharma had got back into form. But then again, Pat Cummins got him out. The ball was not coming onto the bat easily. So Rohit Sharma's 26 quickfire 26-30 on this pitch was equivalent to a half century in my opinion. So he did his job as an opener. He should have stayed longer, but he still did his job. Better than nothing. And then the middle order of Mumbai is quite sorted. Surya Kumar, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Namandir, these guys are sorted, but the only problem was Will Jack's role. He was promoted, he was assigned the role, he was bowling quite well as well. Whatever issue Mumbai had, so they were sorted, which is why Mumbai looked very clinical in their bowling attack and in their fielding. And now in the batting, there was not a single time where it seemed like Hyderabad's bowlers were pressuring them. Hyderabad's bowlers still have an issue. Harshal Patel cannot always get you wickets. He also goes for runs. So because of their weaker bowling attack, Hyderabad's batting is always trying to go for an above par score. In order to prevent that collapse, they played carefully, which is not their forte. Hyderabad cannot afford to do that with 1 or 2, 3 bowlers. You have to go for an above par score, and it is what it is. They cannot play cautious cricket. It simply cannot. If they're batting first, they have to have runs on board. Seems like Hyderabad overall, the squad has a lot of weaknesses. Anywhere where the ball moves and it's not a flat highway of a pitch, Hyderabad's batsmen struggle, maybe except Klaasen or Abhishek Sharma. Unfortunate incident, as I don't understand that wicket-keeping rule. Why does the wicket-keeper have to put his gloves behind the stumps while catching the ball? What advantage does the wicket-keeper get if he just has his hands slightly in front of the in front of the stumps? I don't understand why it becomes a no-ball. It's a very old and outdated rule. That was one unfortunate incident. Overall, Hyderabad has a lot of issues in their team. Don't be surprised if next season Pat Cummins is no more the captain of the team. As far as I can see, they're probably going to push Abhishek Sharma as the captain. Why? It's because clearly he's been the best batsman this season for them, probably the highest run getter. Some could argue Klaasen was better, but Abhishek Sharma has done at least one match on his own. Klaasen still hasn't done that. There's no other person right now who deserves to be a captain. And you could say Abhishek Sharma could be the next face. And that Orange Army, the paper, clearly Abhishek Sharma is also hungry for that captaincy. You can see that he wants to show his loyalty to his fans and the leadership. He's clearly going into that Virat Kohli direction, or at least trying to. So I do think, don't be surprised, Hyderabad fans, if Pat Cummins next season is removed, if Hyderabad goes into the bottom 3 this season. They've done it in the past with Kane Williamson and David Warner. Pat Cummins is just going to be another guy. David Warner had won an IPL for them and he still got removed and blocked. So don't be surprised if Pat Cummins is treated the same way. I think Abhishek Sharma will probably be their next captain. Lots of issues in their squad. They need to fix it. And that's it for the post-match analysis. Now let's get on to the preview of tomorrow's game. RCB versus Punjab. Now if you look at RCB's home game, what has been their weakness? Josh and Krunal were not bowling good enough, which means they needed a sixth bowler. But their sixth bowler was Livingston. Again, not good enough. And Livingston was not even batting properly. So that's the only weakness, the middle order fire hitter. To be honest, Josh Hazlewood and Krunal Pandya have improved their bowling a lot in the past games. They probably have a better understanding of the home ground, Chinnaswamy now, so they will bowl better. So that's an advantage. But Livingston is the only one who I think could be replaced by Jacob Bethel or even Romario Shepherd. He can bat lower down the order and you can promote Krunal Pandya. The concerning signs are not as big. Punjab, on the other hand, I think they still have a lot of weaknesses. Besides Priyan Sharia, Prab Simran, if the pitch is moving a bit and there's a little grass on the pitch or the spinners do their job, it becomes very difficult for Prab Simran to bat. His feet do not move at all. And as we all know at Chinnaswamy, it's probably going to be a greenish wicket. Shreyas Iyer is a positive as a captain and as a batsman. The whole rest of the middle order, I think, is unstable. Josh English just came out of one game. Is Marcus Stoinis going to return? Maxwell hasn't been in form. If there's one place Maxwell can gain his form is just Chinnaswamy Stadium. But again, the pitch might not suit him. So a lot of issues in the middle order of Punjab. I think Chahal's return is a good thing for them. They managed to get power play wickets against KKR because when Narayan comes out to bat, it's pretty much one down for KKR. And De Kock was a walking wicket because he's been out of form. Just basis on one match, you can't tell if their pacers have returned to form. So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow how they will face Phil Salt and Virat Kohli, who have been in amazing, scintillating form. So quite a lot of matchup. I think Punjab has a lot more weaknesses, a lot more things to work on. But the one advantage Punjab will have is they will believe they can do the impossible. They can win any game at any situation. That matters a lot. That brings out the best out of many people. And Shreyas Iyer as a captain would be leading that. So overall, even if Punjab has instability and it has Punjab's team has a lot of weaknesses, I still think they will perform a lot better now with the confidence. But overall, the team of RCB is slightly more sorted. Probably one of the most sorted teams that we've seen. A good matchup, but I think RCB will probably win it tomorrow. It's not going to be a very high scoring, 170, 180, max 190. That's it for today's video, guys. What do you guys think about the game tomorrow? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to it. And do go follow me on my Instagram because that's where I post my predictions every day on Instagram stories. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you, guys. Take care.